Happy Thanksgiving! And on this episode, we're going to talk about 9 food tips for you to enjoy your holidays without the extra pounds. Hey, it's your fitness coach, Mitch Graves, back again with another episode of Fit with Mitch TV. 9 food tips to enjoy the holidays without the extra pounds. You can eat and enjoy your food. Now, this is going to be a part 1 and part 2 video. So we're going to do the first 5 and then come back again for part 2 for the last 4. So the reason I want to do this video is coming up on the holidays, right? You know, it's a time for us to eat and enjoy, be around friends and family, and all of the great holiday songs and everything like that. It's going to kick off right after Thanksgiving and go for the next five weeks or so. But what happens to a lot of people during these times is they just eat and enjoy themselves. They get all the way out of balance and then they get sick, or they put on those 5, 10, 15 pounds over the holidays. And then come New Year, they're trying to get that New Year's resolution in. Well, I want to save you from that vicious cycle. And I'm not saying that you have to restrict yourself so much, but I want to give you some strategies that are going to actually increase your insulin sensitivity during that time, during that feast, all right? So that your body's actually, processing that food the way it should go and you're not storing it as fat. I want to save you all the pain and all the heartache that comes after those meals, that food coma and all of that kind of stuff. So this video is going to show you those tips and strategies that you need to put in place that are going to help save you in the long run. So the first thing right here, okay, is again, so the first tip or two we're going to focus on increasing your insulin sensitivity. So what that means is that's going to increase your body's ability to take in the nutrients and shuttle them in the right places and not store them as fat, which is really big. So the first thing is to eat a healthy, full breakfast, okay? And that's going to include your veggies, proteins, and fats. So one of my favorite breakfasts really right now is a veggie omelet. I love to put all kinds of veggies in there: the spinach, the kale, the arugula, if I have something like that, the Swiss chard, anything, some type of veggies, peppers, sauteed onions, all this stuff. I throw all this stuff in my omelet, maybe some mushrooms, something like that. Maybe I throw in some protein with some meats or something like that. I'll throw that stuff into my protein, cook it in some good, nice oil, some olive oil, which you may or may not want to cook with that, but coconut oil. Yes, I cook it in the coconut oil. And that's going to help my body begin to start processing that food better and not get such a huge insulin spike. Throw some nice spices on there, some pepper, or some Old Bay. Love my Old Bay. All right. So that's going to be the first tip, is to eat a great, nutritious breakfast in the morning of. You don't want to just try to save yourself and just say, well, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just going to pig out later. Well, what happens is you actually overindulge. You flood your body with all this insulin and it has no idea what to do with it. And it starts saying, go to fat, go to fat, go to fat. We'll get more into that in a bit. The second thing is what I call the workout. Okay, workout window. All right. So you want to workout window. So in a workout, pig out, and then walk it out. Walk it out. So you can work out, pig out, and walk out. So the way that works is work out, do some type of interval training, some type of HIIT training, high intensity interval training, whether it's strength training with the weights or you're going for an interval jog, a tempo run, or something like that. You want to get some type of workout in at least no more than an hour or two before your actual meal. If you're going to be eating in the afternoon, then that's fine. Get a great workout in the morning, maybe an hour, maybe 20 minutes or something like that. That's going to boost your metabolism for the next 24 to 36 hours so that your body can actually utilize the nutrients that you're going to be putting in and put those in the muscles and not in the fat. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So get some type of interval training in. You want to work out, then eat, then pick out. Eat what you want, all right? Have fun with that, and then walk it out. Go for a nice walk after your workout. Don't just go to sleep. Don't sit on the couch and watch the Cowboys lose, okay? Go out and walk out. Take a little walk around the block or something like that. Get some friends, say, hey, we're going to walk this thing on out. Sorry for any Cowboys fans, but y'all know the truth, man. They're not doing too good this year. So, and Detroit fans too, you know, holiday football. All right, so the next thing is insulin. Insulin sensitive foods, okay? So that's going to be stuff like your vinegar, okay, which is going to help regulate your pancreas's release of insulin in your body. Spices like turmeric, cumin, cinnamon is going to be another good one. Dill. Let's see, another one would be green tea. You want to have some green tea before your meal. That's going to help partition your insulin as well. And then, yeah, those are going to be your big ones. So insulin sensitive foods. Oh, nuts as well. Okay, nuts as well. So think of these as like the traffic cops in your body. They're going to help partition and show your nutrients where to go. So it's going to increase the insulin sensitivity. It's going to tell the nutrients where to go, to say, hey, go to the muscles. Hey, go to the fat. All right. So you're going to tell, it's going to slow down the amount of stuff that's coming in your body, especially when you throw on some like spices like cinnamon on top of a sweet potato, for instance. It's going to help regulate that insulin spike, going to partition those nutrients a lot better. So that's 3 tips. We're flying through these things. I'm going to give you 2 more for this video. The next thing is going to be after insulin sensitive foods, okay, is to eat your veggies first. Ooh, yes, eat your veggies first. Think about these coming to the front of the line. So if you're a 2-plater like me, I'm a 2-plater. You may be a 3-plater or a 4-plater. So your horses. I'm a 2-plater. I go back for seconds. Then my first plate is going to consist of mostly vegetables. My mom makes the bomb broccoli casserole. So I'm going to put a lot of broccoli casserole on my plate. She also makes really good collard greens. I'm from the South, okay? Good Southern eating. So I'm going to put those on my plates. You can put some asparagus, something with high in fiber. Asparagus, the green beans, stuff like that. You want to put that on your plate first. The veggies and also the protein. I'm a big turkey leg. My family already know. I'm gonna get a whole turkey leg to me. All right. So you eat your veggies first. That's going to give you full faster. Get you full faster, so you're not overindulging on the other foods. It's also going to give you some fiber. Put some fiber into your system. It's going to lower your cholesterol, slow down the digestive system a little bit. It's going to help you out a whole lot. So eat your veggies first. Reverse that order. You know, we always get everything else, and then we put a little bit of veggies on the side. No, eat that first. That's going to help you out immensely. So that's tip number 4. And then finally for this video, tip number 5. Okay, I'm going to call this one the water window. Okay, the water window. All right, so 30 minutes is going to be your window. So now, you may have heard before that you want to drink some water before to keep you full. Well, that's true, but you want to be careful with that. So not drinking water you want to stop drinking water 30 minutes before your meal. Eat your food, not drinking any water during your meal, and then start drinking water 30 minutes after. So that's going to allow your digestive enzyme, your digestive acids in your stomach, the acid in your stomach, to stay hot and burn through the food properly and in a timely manner. You don't want to drink so much water and actually dilute the acids so that food's sitting in your stomach longer than it needs to be. For instance, like it's going to be getting putrid or fermenting in there. You don't want that. sitting in there, introducing a lot of extra toxins into your system that shouldn't be there. So you want to keep your digestive tract hot, okay? And use that water window. Maybe you sip on some water during your meal, but not drinking a full glass. So that's the 5 tips for this video. Come back for part 2, where I'm going to give you the last 4, the last 4 tips. Okay, guys, so that's episode 16 is in the books. I see you back next week for part 2, and we're going to get it in. All right, remember to live, learn, grow, glorify, and subscribe. All right, later.